Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Cameron Maybin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Jeanette is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Heading out toward shallow right. Drury's there for it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. It leads things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Too low, 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in, number 38. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. At the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner, and the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in, Chris Davis. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one, and he lays off there. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Inside and low, 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So striding in, Matt Olson. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. So it'll be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Leading out for the Astros, the right fielder, number 4.
Bouncer
George
down the line.
Springer.
But that one rolls foul. The 0-1 on its way. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this will be fouled away. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, that's it.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive at 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Brandon Drury.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 38 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here's another 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen has room in foul territory.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnhart has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Springer charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Altuve at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 8,
Here's Jed Lowry now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Cameron Maybin.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Waiting on it, the left fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called, and boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Flips it underhand, and he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
First baseman number 10.
First pitch on its way. Yulieski Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Olsen is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, number 38. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Tapia is on his way home, but he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for Houston, the designated hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Brian McCann is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Carlos Correa stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer. Here's Chris Davis
Leading
now.
out for the A's. Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
Matt Olson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. The 2-0 on the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Josh Fegley.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 19, Josh Fegley.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger. Jose Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Martinez.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa moving to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And another foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Drury makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance?
Brian McCann.
First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in and looking for more. Number 38. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit hard on the ground to short. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in once again. Scooter Gennett. He's working on a Marcus Semien. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Colin McHugh takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Leading off
2
for the
for
Astros.
3 with a double on it.
Center fielder
Liam
number
Hendriks.
3, Cameron Maben.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right field. Drury has it in his sights. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, George Springer.
Right fielder, George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
To second for 1.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder, Josh Reddick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's.
A swing and a
49.
high drive to right center field. Drury ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. The relay throw, and he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Number 10, Julian.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ulieski. Gurriel. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And a neck-high fastball that
Your
time.
attention, please.
Alex Colomé.
Now pitching for the A's, number 37,
The
Alex
set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fegley is under it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He'll
Leading
get
off
things
for the
started
Athletics.
now in the bottom of inning
First
number 8.
baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Correa into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop,
First pitch
Jed
on its way.
Lowry.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for
They'll try
Houston.
and lead things off here in
Designated
inning
hitter,
number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball. D-Rock.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Drury moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher.
So striding in, Brian McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now from the stretch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Fegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Athletics. Catcher.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Tony Sipp comes on to work on
number 29, Tony Sipp.
This one's down to third. Bregman has it. And a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Brandon Drury. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard liner toward short. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Number 38.
Stepping into the box, number 38. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is down. And he's done it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Evan Longoria. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Here now is our final line score.